everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the 50 facts about me tag, and I thought this might be quite an interesting tag to do because I love watching this video that all the YouTubers that I watch, because it starts to make it feel a little bit more personal. When you're watching them you know a little bit more about them, so I thought I would have a go at doing this video. I hope you guys find it interesting. Also, I'd love it if you guys left a comment down below letting me know a fact about you. If you're one of my subscribers or one of my viewers, then that would be awesome, because then we know a little bit more about each other, so it makes it a little bit more exciting. So let's get started so this video doesn't take too long. The first one is I'm obsessed with reality TV. I love it. I love watching the Kardashians. I love like all the Hills. I loved it when it was like Laguna Beach, and there was absolutely loads and loads of stuff. I was obsessed with Cinderella as a child. I used to watch it over and over. I'd put it in the VCR, rewind it, rewatch it, rewind it and rewatch it. I loved it so much. My beauty obsessions, if you don't already know, are lipstick and nail polish. Every time I go into a drugstore or a department store, they're always things I'm usually drawn to. I just absolutely love buying lipsticks and nail polish. If something has peanut butter on it, with it, on the side of it, made within it, then I have to try. I absolutely love peanut butter. The one thing I don't like though is I don't like smooth. If it's smooth on like toast or something, I'm just not really into it. It's got to be crunchy if I'm going to have it actually out of the jar. I am allergic to hair removing cream. I hate it if I see people biting their nails. It's a real pet peeve of mine. I really don't like it. My nails don't grow very long at all, and people say do not bite your nails. I don't, they just don't grow very well, but I really don't like it when people bite their nails. I also really don't like when people leave the toilet seat up, and it's not just like the toilet, like the actual seat that you're sitting on, but I don't like the lid up. I like the lid to be down as well, especially when you're flushing it, because I always think when you flush it all the germs that can like fly out of the toilet. I really don't like it. I also, if we're staying along the lines of don't like things, I don't like it when the lid of the toothpaste is left off. I prefer it if it's like a flippy lid, so you can like flip it back down, so then there's just no excuses. I once looked after a snail for a week between school every morning and night because I didn't think it was very well, so I used to look after a snail. I am always making plans to go on holiday. I'm looking about the next holiday, this year, next year. I'm always thinking about holidays and thinking about saving funds for holidays. I just love going on holiday. A ring-tailed lemur is my favourite animal, and I was lucky enough once to be gifted an experience to go and feed them, and it was the most amazing experience ever. I absolutely love them. I just think they're so funny as well because I love to sunbathe, so I just think they've got so much character. I am super scared of daddy long legs or crane flies, whatever anybody wants to call them. I'm so scared of them. I really don't like them. I have one ear that sticks out more than the other, and that's this ear. And I once thought about having them pinned back, but I changed my mind. I don't have a favourite colour, or I don't have a favourite number. I love going on roller coasters. I get so excited if I'm going to Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, going to like Florida, or when I was in LA going to theme parks. I absolutely love going to theme parks to go on roller coasters. I think they're so much fun. I used to practice being a weather girl because I wanted to be a meteorologist, but I'm not very good at maths or science or anything, so that really wasn't my strong area, so fortunately that dream died. I don't have a middle name. I don't have a middle name. Lucky Charms are my all-time favourite cereal, and you'll probably see if you're following me on Instagram, and if you're not, what are you doing? I'll have it linked down below. You should be following me because that's where I like to chat to everybody. I've posted a few pictures of like Lucky Charms cereal or snack bars that I get. I just absolutely love eating Lucky Charms. My biggest fear is drowning. I'm not the best swimmer, so in fact I'm an awful swimmer, so I do have a big fear of drowning. Staying with like swimming and stuff, I've never been able to float, and it drives Dan like round the bend. Every time we've gone on holiday or in a pool or anything, he's always trying to help me float. My swim instructors always were just like, why can't you float? So I can't float. If any of you can't float, then I'd love to know, because apart from me and my dad, I've never met anybody else who can't float. I'm an only child. I used to have braces on the top and the bottom. I love all forms of like different types of social media, so it's like YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, but I don't like Facebook. It's just something I'm not really into. I used to really like it, but it's something that I just don't have any interest in doing. And I've had a few people ask me if I would do like a like page, but to be honest I'm not going to, because I wouldn't keep it up. I used to put my ballet skirt, which was all like white and lace, on top of my head when I was little, and used to pretend that I was getting married. Is that a bit sad? I don't watch scary movies. I'm such a wuss. I'm not very good with scary movies at all, or anything kind of horror and scary-ish. I'm not very good at. I can make quite a weird sound with my tongue. Are you ready, guys? Bit of a weirdo, aren't I? But yeah, it's my unique little weird sound thing. I've had red, black, brown and obviously blonde hair, and blonde is probably the colour that I will stick with, although everyone keeps saying I should dye my hair dark because I keep getting told I look like Kylie Jenner, but I just really like being blonde, so I mean one day I might go dark again, but for now I think I'm sticking with the blonde hair. I have a routine when I eat Jaffa cakes. If I had one I would show you, but I have to eat them in a particular way. I always get a little bit sad on New Year's Eve, if it's saying goodbye to that year or if it's another year I'm getting older. I don't know, I always just feel a little bit emotional on New Year's Eve. I really enjoy going to DIY stores like B&Q or Homebase, Wix. I really like to go in those stores, and I love the smell of them. I think it's all like the wood and stuff. I don't drink any alcohol and haven't really done since I probably left school. So we were like, wow, about 10 years ago. I've had the old glass here and there if I've had to, but I do not drink alcohol. Don't have any tattoos, although I did used to want one on the back of my neck and I wanted it to be my horoscope. I have my ears pierced twice, but I only ever use the bottom ones, so the second ones could possibly be like even closed up by now. I used to have my belly pierced, but it got badly infected and went really manky, so that's really gross. And to be honest, because it got infected, I was quite glad because I kind of got fed up with it. My favourite place to go on holiday, what a shock for all of you if you guys haven't followed, is America. I love going to America. It's just such a diverse, fun place to go. So yeah, I love going to America. I hate waiting for my nails to dry. I've tried so many like quick dry polishes and quick dry drops and sprays. I found some that are good, but I just wish as soon as you painted them they'd be instantly dry. I love anything that's like with watermelon. Watermelon itself, watermelon sweets, they're amazing. Watermelon like scrubs or body washes. Watermelon drinks. I've got a bit of an obsession. If I see watermelon anywhere, then I feel like I've got to try it or sniff it or something. I suffer with really severe focal migraines that cause me to have a little bit of anxiety, and they're just really horrible. I'm 5'6", my height. I really hate having to wash my hair. I'm really happy when I've washed it because it feels so much better, but I really don't enjoy the process of having to blow dry it and brush it all out, and obviously where I do have quite long hair, it's really hard to look after. My shoe size is size 6. If a new song comes out, or if it's a song that I really love, I generally play it to death. I'll play it on repeat and play it over and over in my car. When I love a song, I do kind of kill it. I used to have 2 cats called Josie and Oscar. They both passed away. Oscar passed away when he was 12 and Josie was 21 and a half, and I miss them so much. I used to be in a band when I was at school and we were called The Spirits. I don't smoke and I never will, and if you do, you should quit. I used to be quite addicted to PC like strategy games. I loved The Sims so much, and I really liked things like Roller Coaster Tycoon and Theme Hospital, but I've grown out of that now. I don't drink any like tea or coffee. I don't actually drink like any hot drinks, apart from I do like my hot chocolates around like wintry time, and I like sort of orange hot chocolates and mint hot chocolate, but as soon as kind of like past Christmas, that's it. I won't have like another hot drink probably until around like maybe October, November time. My first car was called Daisy, and when I bought her, when I got her home, she broke down, and then she started to break down nearly every single month I had her, so I had to part ways, and I cried my eyes out when I got rid of her because she was so cute. When I used to eat hula hoops, I used to put them, and I don't know if you'll get them in other countries, they're just like the crisps. I used to put one on each finger, and then before I used to have to eat each one, I had to name a fruit. I was such a weird child, guys. The more I'm talking about this, it makes me think I'm such a weirdo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.